Hey guys, and welcome to Babyteeth Lore. That's Addie's idea. She wanted to call this one Babyteeth Lore. And we're going to talk about secrets behind the fairy door, our most recent episode. It was on Sunday on Babyteeth 4. And stick around to the end because we're going to look ahead to the next episode. It's going to be probably called The Fairy Castle or Inside the Fairy Castle. Those are potential titles. We're also going to read over your comments, but right now we're going to talk about the most recent episode, right?
Missed it. And if you missed it, then you should probably watch it before this.
Yes. Yeah, every Sunday on Babyteeth 4. So, yeah, spoilers ahead. Okay. So, what happens at the beginning? You guys see that the door is open.
Yeah.
So then what?
There were like this weird color inside.
Talk to the camera.
There were like these weird colors inside, and I forget which one it was, but they were like, shouldn't we get Daddy? But then we were like, oh yeah, the door disappeared last time he came in.
Right.
So he's not going to be able to see that open, no way.
Right. So what happens then?
And so Addie decides to go.
To the mic.
I was like,
Addie decides to go poking at it with the magic wand.
yeah, I was like, well, it's magic with magic, so maybe something might happen.
Yeah, poke it with a stick. So, and then what happens?
Well, something did happen, but like, the colors like, I don't know,
Shifted and
yeah.
the lights started flashing. So then what do you do with the, what do you do? Pick up.
I was like, they must have given us the fairy statue for a reason, so I got the fairy statue.
And then what happens?
She was kind of frustrated. She was like, what should we do now?
And
So what happens?
And then
Why is that making you laugh? It talks, right? Or you guys at least hear a voice. We don't know if that came from the statue or if you just heard it.
And let yourself.
Close your eyes and let yourself go. Okay. So then you guys disappear and the door slams shut, right? So how are you guys going to get out? So you're inside the a wooded area, right? And then you see some, you see some weird trees, and you notice like things keep changing, right? Like the you don't even have to walk. Even the things will just change around you. But then you see something strange. What is it?
You see a tree with the eyes and a mouth and
not
Okay.
very many
thick,
leaves.
like a mustache.
Yeah, a
And a
tree.
mushroom.
And he begins talking to you, right? So what does he call the place that you're in?
Land of enchantment.
The Land of Enchantment. But he said it goes by many names, right?
Yes.
I
So,
don't know what those many names are.
and then he does say that nothing there can hurt you. He said it isn't very dangerous, which is nice to know at least. But you guys are still looking for who? Paco, your cat. So yeah, he explains that the light that was flying around your room was like a sentry, not a century, but a sentry, who was basically came around the room to spread a spell of protection around the room. Although we don't know whether that was to protect you guys or to protect the fairies, maybe. We don't know. And so, and he explains what's the crisis that's happening in their world. What's leaking out of their world?
Magic.
So magic is leaking into our world, and that can cause mischief, right? And
I think if people found out that a lot of people that have been looking for magic actually, if they found out, they would be like, oh my god.
yeah, yeah. So the
Like
magic,
exploiting.
and then he also says that them losing magic, that's hurting their world because that's what protects their world as well. So then he realizes, he asks who Paco is.
And we're like, oh, it's a cat.
It's a cat.
And
Yeah.
he is like, oh no, it makes the magic really focused.
Yeah. So he's upset to hear that there's a cat there, and that's going to cause some disruptions to the world. And and he had heard of you guys because when you mentioned Amber, he didn't know who Amber was, but when you said the princess, the forest princess, or you helped the people of the forest, he said, "Oh, you're the girls who found the 3 crystals."
Wait, so
Right?
are they the people of the forest, or?
No, well, he at least has heard of you guys. That's as much as we know. We don't know that he isn't necessarily the people of the forest, but he's at least heard of you.
All of the people
Yeah,
of the forest, yes.
But he at least he may live in the same world, or at least he has access to their world that we know of. So you hear Paco meowing, and you look, but you don't want to go there. Why? What is it?
It's a castle.
A castle. And if you didn't want to go there, it's probably not like a happy looking castle, huh? There must be
Kind of
some
like
yeah,
run down.
maybe, yeah.
looking.
So we'll talk about what's coming next for next Sunday's episode, but we're going to first read some comments. Okay. So who wants to start? Go ahead. Say the name, and then the comment. Want to say that one?
Wait. Gloomy Grim?
Gloomy Grim?
I still have to confess that I firmly believe inside this door is Planet Ramen. Ramen Man in that castle more than likely is in that castle.
I feel we're witnessing an origin story for Seasoning Packet Girl. Huh? You're funny, Gloomy Grim. Gloomy Grim has left some funny comments on our community tab on Babyteeth More too. So you should go check that out. Those keep us laughing. So what's this one, Jillian?
Ben Bud Fraser says, I'm always getting frustrated because you're leaving off the best part, but it's okay.
Yeah. So, we like ending on cliffhangers sometimes, or most times it seems like. But really, I mean, we feel each video does tell a complete story. And but yeah, sometimes we like the cliffhanger, but we always pay off in the next episode. You always get to see, it's not like, clickbait or anything. You always do get to see it in the next episode. And so you'll get to see the castle, we'll promise that. So what's next? What's Sophie say? Sophie Egan?
What if the tree is setting them up?
Ooh, that's an interesting idea, Sophie. I like that Sophie doesn't necessarily trust the tree because the tree is a stranger, right? So you got to be a little suspicious. Yeah, you got to be a little suspicious. All right. Anything else?
I kind of just want to read their username.
Okay.
In all caps, the Pizza Squad.
The Pizza Squad.
Love the video. As always, keep doing more and more. Love you guys. Happy Easter. My favorite YouTubers. Aw, thanks. You're amazing family. I always wanted to meet you, but I'm in Chicago. May I get
a shout out? We don't normally do shout outs, but we just said your name, Pizza Squad, so.
The Pizza Squad.
Thank you, the Pizza Squad. All right. Awesome. Yeah, we get so many requests for shout-outs every day. If we start doing them, it will just be like, our whole channel will just be shout-outs, but...
Okay, the 500 shout-outs of the day.
Yeah, exactly. Anything else you want to read? Come on, we got a few here. Okay, Aaron Jom says, finally I get to see this episode. I can't wait to see the best part next week. Maybe there will be fairies inside the castle. And what if the fairies have Paco? I don't know. So Aaron's thinking about some of the different possibilities. Yeah, those are... we're going to talk a little about what's coming up in the next episode. We will get to see the castle, and it does involve Paco. I'm not going to say whether there's fairies inside there or not yet. Let's see.
Gamina
Macklemore or Micklemore.
Can you make a show of Amber because she is a princess and there is a castle? Amber might be
a fairy. That's an interesting theory too, huh? Amber kind of looked like a fairy almost, huh? She was the forest princess.
A nice comment.
Okay. You want to read that one?
Okay. Sebastian Pohl says they should go to Minecon, like if you agree.
Minecon. What's that?
Minecraft convention.
Yeah. Do you guys want to go to Minecon?
I remember
Yeah, Jillian wants to go, huh?
they have like they have it all across the world, and they like
Oh, that's
sell
true.
out really
They do
quick,
sell out very
so-
quickly. All right. Yeah. I mean, we try to go to some different events, and we try to meet with our fans when we can. We haven't had a meet and greet in a little while. It's been actually quite some time, but we've been pretty busy making like new videos every week too. I mean, but we'll try, and we will definitely let everyone know if we're doing those things. Let's see. What are you laughing at? Okay. My guinea pig is named Paco? Anna Newman. Her guinea pig is named Paco. We think it's a good pet name,
Yeah.
obviously.
Obviously, or we
Yeah.
would not have named our cat that.
Yeah. So, what other episode or comments do? Oh, I like this one. Asa Chumvan says, in the next video, can you dab at the end of the video, please? There you go.
I love, so like whenever somebody says the dab is dead, I make direct eye contact with them. And it's up to them or not if they want to do it with me. And then I dab.
And then you dab, of course. And then now, Triglo1001 says, Notification Squad, love you guys' amazing video. I subbed. The anticipation was killing me. The tree guys from Jillian and the Beanstalk. Now, that's very observant. We did make another video called Jillian and the Beanstalk.
Right.
And there was a news segment where we originally had a different puppet, but then we changed it, and it's the tree guy. So does he
I
have?
like tree guy
Now
voice.
does he? That brings up the question: is he in the same world of Jillian and the Beanstalk? Like, is the top of the beanstalk one of the same lands is going through the fairy door? Makes you think, huh? We just blew Jillian's mind. Okay, sit up.
I like.
But that's
I like
very
tree guy
observant,
voice.
Triglo1001.
It's my
All
favorite
right.
voice.
So you like the what?
Tree guy voice.
Tree guy voice? Okay, well, let's see. Maybe we'll get to hear some more. Okay. Oh, and a couple people found the tree guy a little like creepy or weird. He's kind of he seems benevolent as far as we can tell. He seems nice. But his eyes are very piercing, and I think that like puts a little people off, right? Yeah. So. All right. So. We don't want to use up all the time, so we want to talk about what's coming next. Okay, you're gonna get to see the castle. You will probably also get to see the inside of the castle. We're gonna find out more about what's happening to Paco. I know some people were worried about Paco, so we're gonna find out, about Paco. And there's also going to be, most likely there will be another character. Like this week there was a new character, the tree guy, who actually doesn't have a name yet. We're just calling him Tree Guy, but maybe we'll actually, if you have a suggestion for the tree guy's name, leave it in the comments. Yeah, if you have a suggestion. So if you have an idea for his name, you can leave that in the comments. We won't necessarily use it, but I'm interested to see what people think. But there will be also a new character next week. So that definitely you're gonna want to join us on Sunday on Babyteeth 4, and then every Wednesday here we are for Babyteeth Lore, as you're calling it, right? Or secrets of the fairy world or fairy door or castle. So and then we also have here on Babyteeth More every Friday we have a new video. We did a Easter Bunny video last weekend. I don't know what we're gonna do for this Friday's video. I have a few ideas, but we'll see. What? You have an idea? Oh, do you have any hints you want to drop or no?
It's just an idea.
Oh, it's just an idea. Okay. But anyway, do you guys have anything else you'd like to say? I want to say thank you to all the fans. We've been getting a really good response on these videos, and we really couldn't do this without you guys. It's great. We really, really appreciate it. I mean, I wish we had time to meet each one of you and thank you, because we wouldn't be able to do this if it weren't for you guys. So, I know we're really, we love reading all these great comments. It's so nice of you guys to take your time to watch and to say nice things. So, all right. Anything else? I'm doing all the talking here.
Sorry.
You want to wind up the show, Annie?
Bye.
See ya.
See you guys.